I'm involved with SU because I want to be involved with something significant. We want to give hope to a young generation. We want to do that in any way that's relevant to young people. That's what motivates me. That's what makes me get out of bed in the morning. I'm Tim Mander. I love playing golf. I love video refereeing, believe it or not. And I love SU Queensland as well.
There's someone that falls through the cracks in school. Tina or just any chaplain can be there for kids when they need it.
Sometimes it is just a spot where kids can come and just feel good about themselves for a little while. I'm Tina, I'm a high school chaplain.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to personally welcome you this evening to the 2007 Frontline dinner and thank you for choosing to make an investment into our young people's future.
At times I found it hard growing up. When I was a young boy, my father was a drug addict and finally left my family. My mother did her best to provide for us, but because she could not read or write, she found it hard to get work. I can now understand how a lot of them are feeling, and I can see that sometimes the way they act is to hide the way they are hurting inside. I feel that because someone was willing to help me and make me a better person, it's only fair to help others that have been through what I have been through or is still going through it.
At the end of camp, Doug, one of our local youth pastors, asked Mum if Clint would like to join the Friday night youth group, and Mum burst into tears. It was the first time that anybody had asked Clint to join anything.
And she came up to me and she said, "Shane, why doesn't my dad love me?" This is 11 years old. And she said the same thing, "Shane, why doesn't my dad love me?" And my challenge in my life, and the challenge for you guys, is how are we caring for our children?
Our kids are facing some challenges in our schools that would make you shudder. School chaplains are someone on the front line who can walk with these young people through their struggles.
Down the track, Jared told me that his father had committed suicide, and that was a really big, obviously a big blow for him.
My dad was there for 13, 14 years of my life, and just to lose him in that split second was devastating. It pretty much ruined my life.
When they're kids like Jared, when you hear their story, it's just so real, and you can see and hear the expression in his voice and how much it's opened up his life.
He's just got so much more to look forward to now. You know, he's gone from a place of almost despair and hopelessness to a place where, wow, the future looks pretty bright.
Starting a new life, starting a new beginning.
This means SU Queensland, the only state chaplaincy employing authority, in partnership with schools and local churches, will treble the number of chaplains in this state over the next 9 months.
What a wonderful world.
Well, we've come to that time of the evening when we are asking you, inviting you to partner with us to bring hope to a young generation. Hopefully this evening you've all enjoyed a beautiful meal. We've been entertained by world-class performers, and hopefully your heart has been touched as well as you've heard stories from the front line, from people passionate about helping young people.
What a wonderful world, what a wonderful, wonderful world. It's all a wonder, it's all a wonder. Ain't no wonder that you're touched by the thunder of something that is more. All a wonder.